Hello and welcome to the B60 Top 4 show. Today I've got myself, Sam, Nick, and Manny joining the show. I thought I'd start with Arsenal, quite a disappointing result, poor performance against Bournemouth. What do you think of the game, Sam?
Yeah, it was shocking, bro. Like I'm still surprised about the game. Like, 'cause they just played no, did they not know that literally you can make history, like literally like against Bournemouth at home. It's like it's like they were too scared, bro. I'm like just making bare mistakes and like how can Bournemouth come to your ground and dominate you, bro, when you're trying to go for a league? To me, it looked like it was Bournemouth that was trying to win the league. Like I just don't get it. Like right at this moment, the crucial pot, like the crucial stage of the season, and you're gonna mess up like this. Like literally at home, you're at home to Bournemouth. Win that game, put pressure on City. We'll be what 12 points clear. I know they've got two games in that, but we'll be 12 points clear. And all you need to do is beat Bournemouth at home, put the pressure on City, and then you see I'm seeing Mendy losing the ball. I'm seeing players hiding, bro. Like Havertz, this guy, bro. See, like literally, what is this guy on? Like this guy is literally he's actually the second most paid player in Arsenal right now, bro. And he puts up that shit. Like how many times did this guy we get the ball up the field, we're attacking, and then just lose the ball? Just a simple pass, bro. Bro, I don't get this. Like, for me, I never want to see Havertz play that center CM position and center that cam position again, bro. Never, bro, because this guy's dog shit. I think he cost us in the Carabao Cup final as well. A chance falls to him, and he takes an extra touch. He should be burying that chances, man. And then Madueke loses. He just like lost concentration. Like he just let his man just run off, and then that's how we conceded the first goal. And then even when we got the equalizer, we got lucky with the penalty. Gyökeres scores, bro.
That was no penalty, by the way.
I
Well,
think it was a
no, that's
penalty,
not
but still,
handball,
even
bro.
even
Two
even so, we
yards
got
out.
lucky. We got lucky with that still.
No,
But
in
then
that case, you're right. Yeah, fair. You're right.
you just got back into the game. You literally just got back into the game. This is the moment for you to take the game by the scruff of the neck and go and get the second goal. And then I'm seeing Bournemouth dominating possession. You're playing at home and you're letting Bournemouth dominate you at home. So for me, like I feel like it comes down to the footballing, and I've said this so many times. With our attack, I don't think it's good enough to win the Premier League. We've been relying on our defense for so long. Now our defense has said, "Look, over to you, attack. Now this is your turn to turn up." And no one's turning up. Martinelli, bro, what the fuck is this guy? Like. Madueke is running out. He's running the ball out again. Like what? How many times have you seen this guy run the ball out? Like literally, what the hell is going on? This guy cost 50 million, bro, and he's running the ball out. Oh my God, man. I don't even know what to say because he's terrible, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, but we missed him, but we're missing a lot of players. But the players on that pitch are not better than I mean, they're better than Bournemouth. Miles better than Bournemouth. How can Ravioli come to the Emirates and school Arteta, bro? How to play proper football? I've been seeing this. This has been coming. You know when I've seen this coming? Brighton. Go back and watch the football we was played against Brighton. Obviously, this is gonna happen. The football we played against Brighton was shit, man. So, like to me, yeah, with the game against City, we have to turn up. We have to go to that ground to win the game. I think the player I played with fair. I feel like they need to just calm down and realize maybe they need to think, look, if we don't win the league, it's okay. You've tried. Maybe they need to get that fear of losing the league title off the mind because I feel like the nervousness, you can see it in the players. Like how many times did Rice say to the players, "You just calm down." I think it's the nervousness is creeping in. Maybe it's because we've not won a league title for 22 years, and I think that's playing a part. And a lot of these players are not done. They've not won league titles. So, but yeah, I just need Arteta to start playing good football because. This negative football is only going to get you so far. I don't think it's going to cross the line. Look at City. The players are enjoying the football that they're playing. That's why they're playing so well. The players, City players, they've got smiles on their face because they're enjoying the kind of football that they're playing. Whereas football we've been playing, how can any player enjoy it? So I think that's what it comes down to, isn't it? And if we don't win the league, and Arteta's got
You know what though, yeah, low key, I think you guys need that terror football one more time this weekend. If you get a draw out of that game, bro, it's perfect. It's perfect for you. If you get, I saw a few scenarios on Twitter. Yeah, you've got City next, and then Newcastle. Obviously, the way that you've been playing, you won't think that you lose to Bournemouth at home, but Bournemouth are okay. But after that, bro, you guys have got like West Ham's, like lower to mid-table team.
Fulham.
Yeah, you don't leave London after you come to Manchester. You don't leave London for the rest of the season. So, bro, if you draw, you can draw. Yeah, if this is even if City win all their games, if you draw against City, draw against Newcastle, win the last 3-4 games, you win the league by one
That's
point.
true. Yeah, that's true. If we get a
You
draw
need,
against City, even if we draw against Newcastle, that's still okay as long as we win the rest of our game.
and that's like three,
Nah,
four games, you know. So.
I don't think that works out.
Yeah, because if
Wait,
we draw against
only
City, we're
because
3 points behind. Obviously,
It does
we're
what I
assuming
saw.
that they win the game in hand. We're 3 points behind, so we can afford to draw one game if we win the rest of our games.
No, you can just vote to draw two because because you're drawing against City, remember,
yeah,
that's one
City
game
aren't
off
clawing
them.
back that 3 points. So technically, like we'd still be 6 points ahead of them after their game. With their game in hand, they'll go 3 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
again, you can draw against Newcastle, and then
Yeah.
they win, then
Yeah.
they'll be 1 point behind you.
Yeah.
So it does work out.
Yeah, but I think the draw is a big ass the way we're playing at the minute. I'll be real.
But
If we play
City
like
are
we did
draw.
against
Well,
Bournemouth,
even
it's
Spurs
gonna.
won that City. City are
I
not bad
know,
team.
but Spurs, you're kind of a weird like bogey team against City.
Nah,
You've
nah,
had
let's
results
look at
against.
it. Try and look.
Bro, I've got to go off our record at the Etihad, and our record at the Etihad ain't great, bro. Like the
Yeah,
best
you
we've
get
managed
scared.
there isn't probably a draw, but like, yeah, we haven't won there in a very, very long time. So
But, well, bro, you can't like if you go there and draw it, it's honestly, bro, you draw the next 2 games. Obviously, in the moment, it could feel like bad, but I swear that if you get a draw at City, I think it's actually okay. Also, do you trust City to win the rest of their games?
yeah, because I
I
We
think
don't.
can't go
it's
there.
this
We
point.
can't
I
go
know they
there
haven't
when
been as good this
playing for a
season,
draw.
but usually the back end of the season they put a run together.
No, to be
And
fair,
like
they
they've
games they
done
have
it
against.
over longer stretches previous seasons, so I can see them winning all the rest of their games. I think they're in that mood now, innit? Joe, when they can smell blood, City go on a run.
Yeah.
They do it all the time. They've done it last few seasons.
Let
And
me
if they've
look at
been
Still
the
there and
think
done
remaining
it,
fixtures.
so. And I
I
think
still think they'll drop points, at least one more point, I think.
who City?
Yeah, because they've got tough runs.
I,
They've got to play what do you call it?
They
Brentford.
haven't, the right. Oh, they've got to go Bournemouth, but
They've got to go to Bournemouth. They've got to play Villa,
Everton
Everton away. They've got hard games. I think they'll drop points.
but I feel like City in the run will deal with them teams.
at
No,
home, yes, but away from home, it's hard, bro. I know they just turned over Chelsea, but bro, like
Chelsea will provide.
At Everton under the lights at 8 o'clock Monday Night Football,
Yeah.
and that could get dark, bro. That could get real dark at Everton.
yeah, they're good at home to be fair. But
Yeah.
the thing is about Arsenal, yeah, like obviously, Sam, you are right. Like you do rely on your defense so much, but I'm looking at your man's attack, like where the goals even coming from. Like I look at the right, Madueke, like even for us, like he wasn't really a goal scorer. Obviously, he created now and then, but his output it wasn't really there. So you kind of miss Saka. I mean, Martinelli, he's fell off for like I can't even remember the last time had a good run of form.
Yeah,
Strike,
he only turns up in the Champions League. Other than that,
Yeah.
he's awful. So
Where's Trossard? Trossard.
Trossard,
I think he was
mate.
on the bench when he came on, but he's been off it as well. Like that left hand side, I think we needed to address it and bring a new winger in the summer. We didn't do it because I think with Martinelli and Trossard, they can have like a decent run for a couple of games, and then you won't see him again for the rest of the season. They're too
It's mid
inconsistent.
and it's mid and mid. There's no real
Yeah,
X factor there.
yeah, they're all right. They're good players, but I don't think they're players that can win you league titles or players you can rely on in a title
You
run.
get like a Semenyo.
Yeah, yeah. There's
Why did we
quite a few
go
players
for
who.
Madueke when Semenyo was there, bro? I just don't get
Yeah,
it.
Madueke was a weird one for me
I don't get
because
it, bro.
They weren't
even
gonna
in the
let
summer we get
Semenyo go
links
in
with
the
like
summer
me,
though.
like
They let him
Rodrigo,
let him
all
go in
these
the
man,
summer.
and then we end up getting Madueke.
Madueke. Chelsea don't even want that guy.
Chelsea
Oh
stay
my
you should give him
God.
credit. How you guys have given Chelsea like 100 mil for Kai Havertz
Bro,
and Madueke, bro.
Havertz. They didn't even want Havertz. Oh my God. Wow.
To be
Nah, but
honest, Mad Weke as well. The first goal doesn't track Truefair.
It
Well, when we
doesn't
beat
track
them
him.
3-2 earlier on in the season, he did the same thing, but we got away with it because I think the cross went wayward. But like he let him in behind 2, 3 times the previous game as well. So I know Arteta's detail oriented. I'm sure he would have drilled it into him, like make sure you track your man, keep an eye on him
Yeah.
because he didn't do it in the game before. He does the same thing again. Just the
Saka
worst
doesn't
thing
do
about the
that
first
still. That
goal as well.
right, Ryan.
Hmm?
I agree still. Right, Saka wouldn't do that. That even though Saka's output's been poor, but like his
Yeah,
defensive work
he
can't
still
be
works
matched.
hard defensively. He tracks his
Yeah,
man. Even
facts.
Martinelli, he may not be great, like he's not showing much in the league this season, but at least he does work hard and he does track his man. He does his defensive part. But again, even it wasn't even just Madueke though. Ben White gets sucked in as well, ball watching. He lets him go as well. So it's both like a right back and a right winger haven't tracked the left back
What's wrong with Ben White? He doesn't. He
because he
normally
did the
is
same thing against
reliable.
Southampton as well.
Yeah, it's
It goes
cost
to him
us.
He's
behind
never
the
been that
team.
good though, Ben White, man. Don't get fooled by that guy, bro.
No,
He's
he
never
No,
been
was
I
he
that
was
think
good,
good,
bro.
bro.
I'll be real. I think he was a good player, but I just
He's
don't.
been good. He's never been that good, bro. He-
No. Ben White
Is that
was
is that is that is that the
informed.
fourth best English right back, if that?
No, I think he was good previously, but I just don't think he's got
He's
it.
not. He's not like you're
Or is he
right. He's
like
not
28 now?
top
I
three
think he's
right
probably
back
gonna start
But man, I
English.
said 28, 28. You see, that's his prime, bro. What
I
you
know,
on
No,
but
but
about?
that's what I'm saying, bro. Some players decline early. I think he started to decline this season, I'll be
Nah,
honest.
bro, what's that 28 is crazy. I can't hear
No,
that, bro.
but I think he is though, bro. Like I'm
to
seeing
be
it on the
fair,
pitch
Ryan.
every
To be
week. Like
Ryan.
what am I meant
It's
to
not
To
like
be
do?
he's got
fair,
pace and that.
he's
He's
not
never had
created
pace,
last
but
year
like
fully.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
at least he was half decent defensively, and he used to have those little overlapping runs with Saka. They had a bit of
Yeah.
understanding, but I'm seeing
No,
none of that this
no.
season.
Back then, you man used to like when he was starting, yeah, before you got Timber and that. This is when you like used to score bare goals and like you were playing good football. So like everybody like playing well, like put him on a pedestal that no, like you get me that he actually wasn't, bro. There's no wonder, yeah, that but Arteta went out and got a better right back because bro, he could see that if you want to get to where you want to get to, you need somebody who's really good and
He got a
consistent.
better defensive right back.
No, he's better attacking. Timber's better attacking as
I
well.
think
I
Timbers
think anyway.
improved defensively. Initially, I don't think he was good as Ben White going forward. I think it's come on that part of his
Yeah,
game.
I think Ben White, when he was on his game, he's better attacking than Timber on his
Or
game.
was Saka better when Ben White was better?
Exactly. Saka, that
Yeah,
combination, Saka Odegaard, it made Saka play better.
yes.
Yeah, exactly. I
Odegaard was
Yeah.
agree
a lot
though
better back
because
then as well, to be honest. But
what's
That's when
that?
we scored a lot of goals, and then was actually
yeah,
against
I
the
said like
Timber.
Odegaard was a lot better a couple of
Odegaard,
seasons
yeah,
ago as
Odegaard
well,
was
to be
class back
fair.
then. He used to
So,
score.
but yeah, I'm looking at this week. It's, a, it's an opportunity, isn't it? Like it's 2 games. You're either going to end up in the semi-final of the Champions League and potentially get a result at City, or it's done this
That's
season.
down.
but let's
It's done, or it's done this season. Like the season's done this week. I'm personally leaning towards. I think the season will be done this week, bro. I'll be honest.
Back.
Like I have no confidence. I'm just going off what I've seen the last few weeks. Like let's be real, we're 1-0 up against
Bro,
Sporting, bro. The last round they were 3-0 down. What they put 5 past Bodo in the second leg.
yeah, but
bro, but
I wouldn't be
that's
surprised,
good
bro.
though.
They've
That's like
not.
their goal.
This wouldn't be the first time they knocked us out of the Europa League a couple seasons ago as well, Sporting. So I'm not
let,
being the way no, bro. If we play like we did against Bournemouth, we're gonna get knocked out of the Champions League, bro. Like
Facts,
I know
that's true.
we should go through based on the first leg. We've got a 1 goal lead, it's at home. But if we play the way we've been playing last couple of weeks,
Just like, even based on the
bro,
first leg, though, Spawn
Southampton
played
beat
well
us.
first
Sporting
leg.
are better than Southampton. So like,
Bournemouth.
yeah, but it is. Yeah, it's
but even Ryan though, like in that Bournemouth game, like it's a bit. I think it's just a weird like. I didn't really catch the game, but I watched like the last 10 minutes, and like, do you know, like the only thing I can do is compare it to when I think City were losing to Aston Villa. I think it was last game of the season, and then they come. I think they were like 2-0 down, and they come back to 2.
hmm.
Obviously, it's the last game of the season. The league was on the line, but kind of in that Bournemouth game, you kind of feel like the the league kind of is on the line in that game because you lose that game and then City win. It's kind of in City's hands. You know what I mean? Like the last 10 minutes, you guys, it didn't even feel like you guys were losing. Do you know what I mean? It was just like, do you know when like City are losing and they need to win and like the goals just constantly like it's just wave after wave. Like you can feel a goal coming.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what happened in
Bro,
that.
No
We're
urgency.
we're losing 2-1 and we're chasing the ball, bro. We're chasing for the ball. Does that make sense?
Bro,
Like, this is what I mean.
Those
Bro,
12 o'clock kickoffs are
I'll
dumb,
be
though.
real,
Like
right?
anything
Like
can happen, man.
we're bad going forward. Like usually it's like defensively solid. We play out from the back, get to midfield, and in the final third we lack a bit of incisiveness. The ball goes left to right, left to right. Bro, against Bournemouth, we couldn't even play out from the back.
Yeah,
Like Senesi did that thing where he got into the half space in between like the back line and the midfield, and then he'd either jump into the midfield, and then it'd literally be Gyökeres, Madueke, and Martinelli. It's 3-on-3. Just play the ball long.
Yeah.
And then we play the ball short. And then when Senesi would drop into a back four and we've got 3-on-4, we play the ball long. It's like stupid decision making playing out from the back. Um,
This is what I mean by the attack,
it was
because if the
poor.
attack was good, we would have played that long ball and we're a threat going forward.
Yeah, but even then, bro, it's 3-on-3. Like Raya's good enough with his distribution to hit a man.
Kick
We're
it,
not, we're
hit,
not asking him to
target
score from there.
Gyökeres.
It's just to beat the press. That's it. That's
That's
all
what
he
I'm
has to do.
saying.
But I think, yeah, it was a poor performance. I think the
Individually, though,
pressure's got the pressure's got
individually,
to
though,
him.
your players are not like that, though, are they? They're not.
Yeah, but that's what I think, bro. They look scared. They look nervous.
You
I
know
think
what?
the pressure,
It's not like
the
that,
pressure
bro.
time
You
of the
ain't got X
season, and I
factor.
think,
You
yeah,
know
I
what's
think
going on now?
mm.
Teams are thinking, you know what, their attack is shit, so let's just take it to them. We don't even care about their attack because there's nothing going on there.
No,
No, I
that's
So they'll
think,
that's
press,
what
they'll
Bournemouth are
press
doing
forward.
first half for sure.
yes,
That's what's going on.
I think City gave him the blueprint in that second half.
Yeah, yeah, they did, bro. They did.
Southampton did the same thing. They put four man up against the back four, and then they didn't even press. They just stopped us playing through to the midfield, and we struggled to play out the back. Southampton did the same thing. City did it in the Carabao Cup final, and now Bournemouth have done it. So the blueprint's out there to stop us playing, and they've just repeated it. Even Iraola said he just copied Pep Guardiola's tactics in the Carabao Cup final.
Is that what I said?
Press conference, yeah. So
Oh
the
man,
blueprint's there. So
Wow.
it worked for him. But yeah, it's poor. But I thought I'll move on to you, Nick. Obviously,
oh bro, we don't need to move, man. It's cool. It's cool. We can just talk about Arsenal, bro. It's calm.
1-0 defeat to Sunderland. Obviously, with United winning, no, Leeds winning. Sorry, pressure's on. West Ham got a good result as well. So
Nah, bro, it's looking
relegation.
dark. It's looking like we are gonna go down. Honestly, bro, it's looking like we're gonna go down. Nah, I can't. There's no way sugarcoating it, bro. Championship is calling, real talk. Because like the worst thing is, yeah, there's a few points and a few points. Firstly, it's on us and we play shit. And then we've had like most win games for the past like 4 games. Crystal Palace at home, Nottingham Forest at home. Obviously Sunday, Sunderland, and there was one more. I think no, it was our last 3 Prem games. Regardless, all of those games, bro, we haven't even drew. We've not even drew. We've lost, just straight loss against all teams around us as well. So not only are we like losing the games, we're giving those teams around us points. You get me? So that's the first part. So that's on us, and it. 2, bro, the referee that game was a disgrace. Some of the refereeing in that game was, to be fair, we've had pretty bad decisions all year, but at the weekend it was different level. The penalty that was overturned, it was. It was soft. It wasn't even soft, but it was one of them ones could go either way in it. But the fact that Marman gave it and then he went to VAR and then took it back made no sense. It wasn't clear and obvious for him to actually overrule himself. And then I don't know that number 9 striker up front for Sunderland,
Robbie.
bro. My man, he kept assaulting everyone, bro. I respect it. He's big, he's physical in that, yeah. The way he was fouling everyone, he elbowed Porro in the face. I don't think he got booked for it. He got a yellow card for something else. Even when how Romero got injured, bro, yeah. The ball's going straight to the keeper. He's not getting to it. He just pushes him in the back. Romero goes into the goalkeeper, splits the goalkeeper's head open. Romero fucking does his knee. Referee just play on. Referee just said, allow it.
Nick, do you know what the thing is about Bobby though? Like,
Straight
do you know
WWE settings.
do you know why he does that? Because what are you gonna do though?
Bro, the referee do something, bro.
Right.
Referee needs to do something, bro. It's not them. Obviously, none of our fucking weak ass defenders are going to do anything to my man. But, bro, the referee needs to do something because he kept doing it. And then there was that moment when we would go through, like Udogie got fouled, got nothing. There was 3 1-on-1. But anyway, you know what? Yeah, enough about the refereeing. And at the end of the day, our attack, there was good combinations. I could see what Deserbi was trying to do, especially early on. But Richarlison, terrible, crap, not good enough. Colomwani, I don't know how he still plays for France, bro. That guy is not good. He's not good. He's one of them, man, yeah. He plays like he's got Mbappe speed in it, but he hasn't, bro. He tries to knock it round the corner and chase it. The defender just gets the ball, but I just looks at him like, okay, safe. Solanke just, he ain't got the heart, bro. He just ain't got the dog in him. Like, you can just tell. That's what I would rather, yeah, start tell, or even Trevor Simmons out wide and put Richarlison in at striker. Yeah, Richarlison's not that good, but he's got the dog in him, you know? Like, he would actually fight. Solanke isn't built like that. He's not like that, bro. He needs to be there when everything's going well. So, Romero's gone for the season. He's probably never played another game in his first career again, and good riddance to him, man. Like, he's one of them, man, yeah, good riddance. The worst captain in club history. It's as simple as that. So, yeah. But yeah, he can go in it. But Adam Madden, bro, it's relegation, isn't it? Relegation's staring us in the face, bro. Like, with Leeds, I thought we'll catch Leeds on it. But with them winning yesterday, now we need to win 2 games to overtake them. I can't see us winning 2 more games the rest of the season. We need to try and aim for West Ham, but West Ham are on good form, so it's going to be us or West Ham. And yeah, let's see what Forest are doing. But Forest, they're on good form as well. So yeah, honestly, bro, it's looking like championships. Serious.
Bro,
The only thing that's keeping me safe is Arsenal.
The thing is, though, Nick, like, bro, I know I've said this on the pod before, but like, bro, like, you man literally won the Europa League last season. I don't know where it all went wrong. Like, do you like?
No, it's obvious. It's semi-obvious though, isn't it? Because think about the Europa League winning team. So it was obviously Vicario. Vicario's played most of the season, fairs, whatever. Porro's in and out of the in and out at the games this season with injury. Romero's missed half of the game suspended, and now he's going to miss the rest of the season injured. Van der Ven has basically been there the whole season, and Udogie's in and out.
Madison as well. Missed
yeah, and then now you look at the midfield, and the midfield is the most important part. Son, who was our captain, as much as Son was semi-washed, he was still a good captain, you know? Like, people actually listen to Son, and he could actually score here and there. Bentancur, he's been... I don't know where Bentancur's been since January, bro, because I think he's been injured the whole year. Bentancur's gone. Bissouma, he's another one who's been pretty poor. Sarr hasn't really played. And then the 2 most important players for us last year were Kulusevski on the right and Maddison at camp. Neither of them have been there they haven't played a single game this season. That's where it's gone wrong. I remember last season, bro. Last season we came like 15th. We didn't do that well in the league, you know? So it just came, and then the worst part was obviously not buying anyone in January. And then also Brennan Johnson as well. Remember Brennan Johnson last year? He was scoring goals. Like, he wasn't great, but he was scoring goals. And yeah, and after they sold him, they bought no replacement. So yeah, and then Kudus has actually been out injured. Everything's just gone wrong, isn't it? Sold our soul for the Europa League. So we just have to hope and pray.
Looking at your fixtures, yeah. So I'll just list off your fixtures quickly. You got Brighton. What do you reckon you're doing?
Brighton at home. Well, I don't know. How can I know? I don't know. It's hard, bro. I thought we'll beat Crystal Palace at home. I thought we'll beat Nottingham Forest at home. I thought we'll beat Sunderland, bro. How do I know? Hopefully we would win. But who say Danny Welbeck can't let off 2 goals against us? Of course he can. Of course he can. But okay, let's be optimistic and say, okay, maybe we'll win. Who we got next?
Wolves.
Wolves away. That's a loss. Wolves away is a loss. There's no way we'll go to Wolves away and win.
Bro,
but we could win it though, isn't it? We could, bro. But I don't know. I've lost faith.
If you can't beat Wolves, you're done, bro.
That man have won like 3 games at home, like literally all season.
To be fair, they
beat Liverpool at home. They beat Liverpool. If they can beat Liverpool at home, they can beat us at home.
All right, after that, you got Aston Villa away.
That's
Yeah.
for a loss.
Okay.
Everyone knows in this jet that's a loss. Villa away is a loss.
You got Leeds at home.
That's it. Them games, Leeds,
That's a
Wolves,
big game.
Leeds, Wolves, Brighton. But if we're gonna stay up, that needs to be 9 fucking points. If we're gonna stay up, all of those 3 games, apart all those games that you've mentioned, apart from Villa, yeah, any other Tottenham team, let's say we had I call it like a year or two back, bro. 3 of those 4 games there are wins. Loki would even go Villa Park and maybe try and get Saturn, you know. But our players are just not that good anymore, bro. Going from Kane and Son, bro. Look at Kane. Kane's probably the best player in the world right now. We used to have him, bro. And we still came like 5th. That says it all about the rest of the team, and this team's ass.
Like after Leeds, you got Chelsea away and Everton away.
Lost. Probably lost then the
So,
season. But if we get 9 points, 9 more points, we'll probably keep us up. Because I think West Ham have got tough games. I know they've got Arsenal. I think they got Arsenal, City.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't count Arsenal as a loss, you know.
Nah, bro.
I think
You come on. You
West Ham
might need to
fighting,
win the
bro.
league, bro. About Arsenal's loss, bro. You might need to win the league. Do us a favour, man, please.
I don't know. I think if we lose badly against City, I think we'll shoot it for the rest of the season. We'll just completely shot it. I can see us going on a mad run, just losing, drawing games at the end of the season. I think the confidence will be shot after that.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know, but bro, it's in God's hands, isn't it?
Yeah,
We'll
I
see.
thought
And the other good thing is like, Deserby said that he's staying in it. Part of his contract was, even if we get relegated, he's staying. It's gonna be mad because he's like on 200k a week, yeah, as a manager in the championship would be nuts, crazy, isn't it? But bro, like, if he's gonna stay in the championship, bro, like, surely we'll do like a mad thing in the champ. We'll win like bare games in the championship. Well, at least we're looking good in the championship. So it's not the worst. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, isn't it? So it's got to support your team, innit? Like, what can you do, bro? Start supporting City. Nothing I can do, bro. Just have to hold it.
talking of City, obviously, they ended up 3 with no winners. Against Chelsea, money. What do you think of the game quickly?
yeah, it's just we played all right in the first half, and then second half we kind of capitulate.
Hey, quick one. Barca 1-0 already.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, 8 minutes in. But go on.
But yeah, capitulated in the second half, but yeah, man, it's not really been that great under Liam Rossini the past few games. I think since the PSG game, just it's not been that great. So the PSG first leg and second leg. So yeah, man, we're not gonna get Champions League. I'm not asked Europa League. Do you know what I mean? Do a bit of wheeling and dealing in the summer, and hopefully we can get Europa League next season. I don't know.
Yeah. Might be ominous in the summer. There's rumors about you not complying with like PSR and stuff like that as well. Maybe a
Yeah.
few charges headed your way. So
How many more charges, man? To the ban forever, bro. Every other season is more charges, man.
do you know what's mad? Chelsea will get charged for City will.
That's what I'm
City
saying.
done nothing
Yeah,
wrong, man.
that's crazy.
Oh, it's mad, isn't it? But it's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. With that, I'll end this week's show. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Catch you again next week.